Don't get me wrong. See, money is definitely evil. It's part of evolution. It's part of us learning how we can do things, cooperate, share, trade, that kind of stuff. But money has become really evil, as in negative, because people are using it for horrible things and doing things that are unnecessary completely. Blowing it, wasting it, doing all kinds of stuff that if they didn't have that fake value, they wouldn't be able to do. Now, we've been giving fake value to money for way too long, and let's think of the people who are innocently doing what they think they should do by cooperating with a money system. I'll use the example of bankers. I know a bunch of people who work at a bank because I owned a six-figure business at one point, and I was close and friendly with a lot of them. And they're good people. It's not that they're evil and they want to keep people held down. It's that they've worked their whole life to get a position. And what happens when you get a good position at a bank, making money, just like water on the bank? You sit in that position thinking it's good for the rest of your life, and you spend your life spending some of that measly money on little things to distract yourself on a daily basis so that you don't look around and see that you could have done so much more with your life instead of sitting in a good position for your whole life. That's not a good position when you've got to distance yourself from what you love, what you want, what you're trying to do with your life to qualify for someone else until you finally feel like you're in a position where you can be comfortable. Somebody else made those situations for you, and you changed yourself to them instead of doing what you felt you should do. And since you felt like you got somewhere in a good position, you stay there. And you've never done what you wanted to do with your own life. People may think, oh, I got to take on this hobby or go to this place or travel this, far. It doesn't matter. If you could have done what you really felt inside you from the beginning of your life, which if it wouldn't have been obstructed by other people, you would have felt it sooner. Children know this stuff, but they're told not to do it because their parents and their adults around them tell them not to. I'm not saying that just let kids go wild and whatever, but you'll see that things make a lot more sense if you just use what I say as your guide, not what people have been telling you. Because if you just look at what people have been telling you, you can tell that they've been lying to you. Some not on purpose, some definitely on purpose. And it's not fun to admit that. But the point is, it's true. And I'm trying to help people, not hurt their feelings. Get out of the money game. It has nothing to do with what you actually want to do here in your life. Never has, never will, and it can't be changed. Money will never be of use besides keeping people on a track, keeping people contained, keeping people unable to do what they would do without a restraint. And they don't need a restraint when they learn how to use their mind, when they learn how to care, when they learn how to feel. And we're not trying to get people to that point at all. If we were, then maybe we could keep using money as a way to trade and share. But we're not using this time that we have or the efforts and the materials that we have to teach people how to actually understand how to become better, healthier, wiser people. We're using it to better ourselves and become rich. And that is why money has become evil. People can't debate that. They might want to. They might try to, but they can't be right because money has harmed us. And now it's time to move on to using our wisdom, our intelligence, our real intelligence, not computerized intelligence, but using our own emotional gauge as our directions and our guide in life, not some people telling us what to do, not some money keeping us in control. And that's the way it has to be in order to truly be free.